Hello everyone, I'm Kyle Ivane Escalante from BSIT 3A. For today's video, so I'd like to present to you guys the code for our HI3, which the laboratory one, the data exploration in machine learning course. Okay, let's get started.
Loading and exploring the dataset. Step 1. Of course, we import the required libraries. We import pandas to handle the dataset efficiently. And then step 2. Read the data from UCI repository. The iris dataset contains measurement of iris flowers and their species. We assign column names for better readability, and also the head displays the first few rows. We see here in the first code that the sepal length and also the sepal width, petals length, and petal width. And the next one is the pandas types import is numeric data type. So statistical analysis of numeric columns, we identify numerical columns and calculate key statistical measures. Calculate key statistical measures the mean, of course the average value, and also the standard deviation, which spread of the values, and then the minimum and maximum values. So this is the output of our second code. And the next one is the count of each species. Display the number of instances for each species of iris flower. So we see this 50-50, the count and the name of our iris flowers. And then the next one is describe. So describe gives summary, statistic including count, mean, max for numeric columns, unique values, and frequency for categorical columns. Here we see the output of our fourth code, and the next one is the covariance metrics. So it means that covariance and correlation metrics load the dataset from Seaborn. The Seaborn dataset is used because it has labeled column names, and also compute the covariance metrics. We see here that the covariance will show how variables change together. The positive value means variable and increase together. And the next one is the load the iris data set iris, load data set, then figure, and the boxplot. So boxplot comparing iris attributes. Boxplots show the spread of attributes, highlights outliers, and median values. So this is the output of our backplots of iris attributes. And then we also have the here also the scatter plots, the between relationship, and scatter plots show the relationship between different attributes, help identifies the patterns. Here, the length, the weight, and the last one is the parallel coordination or coordinates plot. Comparing all features, parallel coordinates plot visualize how different attributes vary across species. Each line represents an iris flowers and colors indicate species. So this is the output of our coordinates plot iris dataset. We see the Setosa, the red one, and also the versicolor, the green, and the Virginica is the blue one.
So that's all for today. So thank you for watching guys.